The Independent Policing Oversight Authority is monitoring the Operation Usalama Watch following claims of abuse by the police. And as KTN's Vilkis Tanyabo reports, the security swoops have spread beyond Eastleigh to Nairobi's South Sea estate.
The face of South Sea estate in Nairobi has changed in recent days. Roadblocks have been erected on roads leading to the estate, and motorists are now required to submit to inspection before they are allowed passage. But this is nothing compared to the door-to-door searches. On Monday night, South Sea residents reported that police officers were going from house to house, waking residents and asking them to produce identification documents. Those who could not were carted off. It is an exercise that has been carried out in Mombasa, now spreading to areas where refugees and persons believed to pose a threat are reported to have settled in large numbers.
Hivi sasa mimi nimekata tiketi nataka kuelekea safari, lakini kukata pale unakuwa na wasiwasi, mnakwambia barabarani itakuwa tatizo.
Tunafurahia, we are happy, we are safe. Tunaona kazi inaendelea mzuri sana.
And now the Department of Refugee Affairs has announced that all refugee and asylum seekers must return to Kakuma and Dadaab refugee camps.
I am appealing to all refugees residing in undesignated areas to move to either Kakuma or Dadaab refugee camps as soon as possible. Schools have just closed for the holidays, and therefore I'm urging them to take advantage of the holidays to move.
This as the country beefs up security in the wake of terror attacks. The measures are aimed at flushing out undesirable elements. Kenya is currently hosting over 600,000 refugees from 11 countries, all of whom are required to move to the 2 camps in the country's north. The government asserts that the exercise is not profiling or targeting any particular group.
Nobody ever thought that these numbers would reach this high level. It has reached a level that actually is unprecedented, and it is that alarm, that concern. So we wanted them, our refugees, to move to their camps. Then now we get to know where the problems, who could be perpetrating this.
But activists say recent events prove otherwise. The Director of Public Prosecutions and the Independent Policing Oversight Authority have raised concerns about the manner in which the exercise is being conducted and the effectiveness of the approach.
For my part, while crime in its all forms and manifestations must be fought and will be fought firmly and aggressively, nonetheless, this has to be done within the framework of the Constitution.
The Independent Policing Oversight Authority is currently monitoring the security operations. It wants the Inspector General of Police, David Kimayo, to take urgent measures to ensure that violations do not occur during the ongoing security operations. But even as various parties raise their voices, registering their different opinions on the exercise, as darkness falls, Kenyans wonder which estate the security officers will visit next. Vilkis Tanyabo, KTN.